welcome to Consult Classical Guitar for a review of a double top. As you know, the double top are very fashionable these days, and most of them are coming from Germany, a few of them from America and USA. But here today we have a double top coming from France, from a guitar maker whose name is Jérémie Geffroy. And Jérémie Geffroy is based in Brittany. He's making guitars since many years, and he has been working first in the ship factory, working with wood. So you will see the guitars is offering a very nice craftsmanship. Here we have a wonderful cedar top, and I would like to remind you that the double top is made of 3 slices of wood. You have 1 slice of wood, which is usually 0.3 millimeters. Then in between you have a slice of Nomex, so balsa. Here is, in that case, is Nomex, and the thickness of the Nomex is 0.6, and then you have 0.6 or 0.5 of cedar wood. So altogether you have the same thickness as on a regular traditional guitar, but the top is much lighter. And because you have some glue in between the Nomex and the wood, the top is very light and very solid, so the bracing inside is usually very light. So as a result, the double tops are more powerful than the traditional guitars, and the strength here from the strings which are pulling the top have a much more effective way, and as a result more sounds. So the top is in cedar, as you can see here. We have a very nice rosette. I think it's a kind of Celtic rosette from Brittany, so wonderful. And the wood here is walnut. I don't know if you can see from with a zoom. It's very nice. And here we have a nice bridge with a 12-hole tie block. Just to remind you what for are these 12-hole tie block. Usually on a traditional guitar, when there is only 6 holes, the string is attached on the top of the bridge, and when you have 12-hole tie block, the string is attached a little bit lower here, so the angle between the string and the top is wider. So as an effect, it increases the strength of the strings when pulling the top, and the sound is nicer, is bigger. So it's just a nice trick to increase the effectiveness of the strength. You have, I don't know if you can see, but a lot of fillet around here, which are very nice. Ebony fretboard, as you can see, with extra C note here. The neck is in cedar with a bar of ebony here to reinforce the neck. The neck is great. It has a very thin shape, going a little bit bigger here, but not so much. And there is a small radius here, so it's easier to make bars, and as a result the guitar is very easy to play. The tuner are the shallow grand tune here, wonderful tuners. The back and side are wonderful. It's a ziricote and very figured. And the polish is in polyurethane in the back and side, and on the top you have a very thin French polish. One thing which is interesting to quote is that the inside of the guitar has been polished, mostly to preserve the guitar from humidity, so it's not that often that it is done. The guitar is quite light, not so light because I guess there is the double side inside, and but still very light. And let's see how the guitar sounds. E strings. I can tell it is a double top because usually the double tops tend to be very warm and dark, like this one, and it's very typical of this type of guitar. And if you want to rate your guitar, the guitar you play, you can have on one side the dark and warm sound, and here the bright and clear sound. And the double tops are always on the dark and warm sound. So it's always very romantic when you play a double top. It's very punchy. These strings. So very warm basses. Let's play the G strings. On the guitar we put some Alliance Savarez, Alliance Blue, which are carbon strings. Nice. B strings. Very loud. E strings. As a conclusion, I will say that we have here a very good double tops, not so different from the German ones. I will say there's a French touch in the craftsmanship, which is really exquisite, awesome. The sound is very warm, loud, very balanced, and a little bit traditional because some double tops have a sort of nasal sound, which is very typical of double top. And this one has a nice sound which could be very traditional, but with the thickness of a double top, which is bringing more pleasure for the players. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our website and our YouTube video. Bye bye.